Hey everybody, this video brings me and Mike out to Jake's Flea Market on a Monday. Yes, a Monday at Jake's Flea Market. Now, normally Jake's is not open on Mondays, but today is Labor Day and they are open and they are hopping. There are a ton of people selling. I was not expecting this many people out today, so I am pretty excited about this. I think this is like from the like leftover crowd from yesterday because we were gonna come here yesterday, but it started pouring down rain, so we decided well, they're open Labor Day. Let's just extend our weekend out and come here on a Monday. I am again very excited about this. It is beautiful out. The weather is amazing. There are a ton of people. We're gonna find some good deals, and oh yeah, I remembered my cart. We're gonna fill it. This is interesting. It's a Homer Simpson skateboard, which I've never seen before. I don't know if this is like legit or homemade or what, but that is pretty awesome. That is pretty amazing. I'm not really in the market for a new skateboard, and if I was, I don't think I'd be in the market for a Homer Simpson skateboard. This one here maybe. That's actually pretty awesome. I could actually go for like an old school skateboard like this. I used to have one of these back when I was I don't know, really young. I think my first ever skateboard was definitely one of these old school boards, but I don't know, don't really need another skateboard, but I don't know, Homer Simpson, it's kind of cool. Mike, always stopping to check out the pops. I know you're still in the
Sharknado pop.
The Sharknado Pop. If you guys see the Sharknado Pop, let Mike know. It's the one he's looking for. But because he's looking for that, he of course has to stop and look at every other stinking pop, and then I've got to stop and look at every other stinking pop. I am not going to get back into collecting these. It's not going to happen. But I mean, when I see things like David Hasselhoff, it's tempting. It's a possibility. No. All right, here we go. We got some DVDs and some Blu-rays. Well, at least one Blu-ray anyway of Walk Among the Tombstones, which I already own. Don't actually need that. Some interesting titles here, mostly just stuff I already own. Oh, but I don't. What is this? Telephone? A Whoopi Goldberg? Why don't I not know what this is? A Whoopi Goldberg movie called it Telephone. This is a new one for me. I don't know why I don't know about this movie. I feel like I should know about this movie. I like Whoopi movies. Is this even legit? It is. This is a really weird, kind of like a low budget looking release of a movie. The artwork kind of looks low budget. The DVD looks low budget. It has that wonderful plasticky low budget smell. But I don't care. I don't know. Let me know about this one, guys. Is it any good? I'm thinking though for $1. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna pick it up. All right, so it's official. We are now here at Jake's because we've got June's stand. It's, again, like I said, it's not a trip out to Jake's Flea Market without stopping to see June. And she's got some cool stuff. I mean, she's got some bullets and some fishing gear, and she does have a bunch of toys here as well. I did see something really cool. I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, you guys leave a comment down below. Is that Storm's cape from the Storm action figure? I think it could be somebody else. I don't know. Again, you guys leave a comment down below. I'm gonna call it down and say that is Storm's cape, which I'm kind of tempted to pick up because you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pass on that and then come across Storm without the cape, and then I'm gonna regret not buying it. But I don't know. I think for right now, I just am gonna pass. Not necessarily seeing anything in here I need. They do have some cool, interesting things that are kind of somewhat tempting. But yeah, again, I think for right now, I am just gonna pass. Although I do really like the flower and the owl as well. That's really cool, but I don't know. Like I said, I think for right now, I'm just gonna be good. I am gonna pass, but I don't care. I'm happy. I got to see June. All right, show of hands. How many of you guys had California raisin figures when you were a kid? I know I did. Did you? No, you never had California raisins? All right, I had Smurfs too. These were the Smurf equivalents, kind of same sort of thing. Little vinyl figures. I had a ton of these though. I had a bunch of Smurfs and I had a bunch of California raisins. And now I think about it, they never played with each other. I should have done that.
That was cool.
God, I want to go back to my childhood now so my California raisins and my Smurfs can play with each other. They should have been in the same universe. They need a crossover cartoon. Smurfs, California raisins universe. Marvel, make it happen. These are pretty awesome though, although also horribly terrifying. Again, very cool. I do kind of miss these. How much are your raisins? $1 a piece. I mean, that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them. I don't know. Kind of cool. Kind of tempting. We just got here. I should be good, right? For right now, I'm just gonna pass on the California raisins, but this is something I would not have passed on. That is a Monster High doll, but I think somebody got a little carried away with the markers on this one, which is a shame because yeah, Monster High stuff, it's always worth picking up. So that is depressing. I totally would have bought her, but not with the marker. Although I don't know, maybe some Goo Gone could take that off. Leave a comment. Can I take off marker on a doll with Goo Gone? Probably. Still gonna pass though. There's a bunch of boxes of VHS up here on the table and a whole bunch down here as well. And I am seeing things like Power Rangers, which are kind of tempting to pick up. They are asking $1 a piece on these. Again, not bad. $1 a piece for some Power Rangers VHS tapes are pretty good. But I kind of just got here. I think for right now I'm gonna pass on those. However, Mike is not passing on stuff, and he's gonna grab 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That is a fantastic movie. One of the greatest Disney songs ever. Whale of a Tale is from that movie. I highly recommend it if you guys have not seen that one. Sadly, the attractions no longer exist in Walt Disney World or even Disneyland. Disneyland still has like a submarine voyage, but it's like a little Nemo submarine voyage now, and the one in Disney World just got dug up, and there's a roller coaster there now. So anyway, fantastic movie, awesome find on VHS for $1, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'm not picking up anything. Oh, I see. They were keeping all the good stuff inside here in the barn. All the horror and sci-fi is inside. Look at that robot monster in 3D. I've never seen it in 3D. That is pretty awesome. Lots and lots of good movies. They got a bunch of Universal Monster stuff. Oh, I know where Mike's eyes are right now. There's a ton of Godzilla stuff. Do you have all those?
I got most of them.
You actually already have most of these? That's impressive. Wow, lots of Godzilla on VHS. That is really, really cool as well. Some King Kong vs. Godzilla back there. Lost in Space, War of the Worlds. And then down here in this box is a whole bunch of more horror and some Beatles. This is really cool. They actually have the... who is this? Star Maker or no? Yes, Star Maker release of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, which is a really, really cool VHS release. These are like five and up, so rightfully so for a bunch of horror. Kind of tempted to grab some of these, but it's mostly stuff I already own, unfortunately. There's actually a lot of really cool horror-related things in here. I'm loving this giant poster back there. There's all kinds of masks and other Halloween stuff. And what is this? Dinner with Drac. This is a record. I have never seen this before. That is awesome. The artwork alone on this is amazing. It makes it totally worth picking up, but I don't know. I think for right now, I'm just gonna pass. There's a King Kong poster, King Kong on VHS, which is really, really awesome. And I gotta be honest, what I'm digging, which, I mean, okay, I'm kind of digging the, I guess the NECA figure there, but I'm digging these the most. These are vintage cardboard horror posters. They've got the Devil Bat. They've got some, what else is here? This is, I have no idea. So Spooks Run Wild and Attack of the Giant Leeches. I am so tempted to pick these up, but where am I gonna put a bunch of posters? I don't have room for a bunch of posters. Even though they're not very large, I still just don't have the room, but I still really want those. So many amazing toys here and some horribly disturbing, creepy ones as well. Stuff I'm kind of sort of tempted to pick up, but what I'm most tempted to pick up is this. A Walt Disney World, I guess, collectible coin set. I mean, this is really, really awesome. Things that aren't there anymore. Look at the old Sorcerer Mickey ears. That's no longer there. The giant Mickey Epcot hand is no longer there. This is just really, really awesome. $15 for this. See, if the wife would just be nice and let me actually have a Disney room or just a Disney themed house as our house should be themed, yeah, I'd be buying that. But I don't know. I don't have anywhere to hang this kind of stuff. But I need if you're watching, wifey, we need a Disney room. Here's a whole bunch more DVDs, but again, I know Story of My Life is all just stuff I already own. They've got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, which is fantastic. They got the Free Willy triple feature set, which, I mean, I love those movies, but again, I already have them. Here's Aladdin, the Platinum Edition release, which is actually really, really cool, but again, it's something I just don't need. However, they do have Bugs Bunny in Racketeer Rabbit, which is really, really awesome. An 8mm film release, but I don't really collect these anymore. I used to be big into picking these up, but nowadays, unless it's something I don't already have on some other format, I do just tend to pass on it. And actually already have this short on DVD, so don't need it. Again, some really cool stuff here. It's just, again, the story of my life. It's just stuff I already own. Here's a bunch of seasons on DVD, things like Seventh Heaven, which is a show I just never really got into. I've seen episodes of the show. It seemed pretty good, but I just never really sat down and watched it. One of these days, I'm going to have to do that. Of course, Boy Meets World, classic. I love that one. I have all those. I actually have season 1 of Blackish already. I have all of the Scrubs. I have Galaxy Quest. Don't need that, but what I don't have are these, some Mastodon Cds. I have a few Mastodon Cds, maybe 2 or 3, but I don't have these albums. $3 a piece, said they would do 5 total. Mastodon is a great metal band that I'm really into, so again, I don't have these ones. Well, I do now. As I told you guys before, when I was a kid, I used to collect troll dolls, so I'm seeing these are just really, really nostalgic for me. But what's even more nostalgic than just the standard troll dolls are the Burger King Kids Club troll dolls. These are awesome. There's Kid Bit, there's Snaps, there's Jaws. Yeah, these are awesome. And yes, I do know the names of all the different Burger King Kids Club kids. It's disturbing. It kind of is, but that's the way my brain works. I can't do long division, but I know the names of all the Burger King Kids Club kids. Again, these are really, really awesome. Their faces glow in the dark. I really, really loved these as a kid. I'm kind of tempted to grab. Ooh, the hair's falling off Kid Vid there. Poor Kid Vid. I mean, I'm sort of tempted to pick this kind of stuff up. It's just like the stuff that's really nostalgic to me is the stuff I really, really want to buy, but I just really, really don't have room for this kind of stuff, which is why I was collecting Pops, because my thought was, well, okay, I don't have room for like a bunch of different action figures, but I can get, you know, some Ninja Turtle Pops and some Ghostbuster Pops and stuff to kind of like represent the nostalgic-ness in me. But then I just ran out of room, so I can't do toys either. Wait a minute, I take back everything I just said. I do want to start collecting toys. In fact, I want to start collecting dolls. Look at this. It is a Titanic Rose doll. That is Kate Winslet in doll form right there. I would love to paint her like one of my French girls. That is really, really cool. Yeah, okay, this, I gotta be honest, this is actually really, really tempting, but what would I do with it? I have nowhere to put this kind of stuff. I have nowhere to store this. I wish I had more room, because I would buy things like this, because again, that is just awesome. It is amazing. It is fantastic. Maybe someday I could find Jack to go with her. I have no idea, but I do really want this. I've got a slight problem, and that problem is I cannot pass up on a good deal, and they just offered me the Rose for only $3. I had to buy it. I just handed my wallet right over. I had to pick this up. Now, again, what am I gonna do with it? I don't know. Maybe this will actually end up in the store, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with a Rose Titanic doll, but it is just so amazing. $3, yeah, again, I had to pick it up.
For $1?
No, for $3. And we're back at the DVD and Blu-ray guys stand, and of course, as always, there are a ton of DVDs and a ton of Blu-rays. It's just the question of, is there actually anything I need to pick up? Usually I have pretty much everything I see, but in this case, yes, there actually is something I need to pick up. This is a Black Dahlia Murder double DVD set. That is awesome. Great metal band. I don't have this in my collection. They're only asking $5 on this, so clearly I am picking this up. That is actually really, really cool. I've never seen this out in the wild before, so yeah, again, $5. I'm finally buying something from this stand. I know I need to stop collecting so much. Well, I've already explained why I don't collect toys, and this is why I don't collect Halloween, because I see things like this for $40, which is a really good deal. It's a Halloween candle holder. Look at that. Mischievous black cat. I love this. This is awesome. This is so cool. It's a really neat ceramic candle holder. I want that, but like, again, just where would I put it? I don't know. Again, unless a wife was nice enough to let me have a Halloween themed room all year round, I would totally do that, and I would totally pick this up. This thing goes for like $80, $100 online. It's only $40. Now that I say that out loud, I should probably just pick it up and put it in my store. I'm probably still gonna pass though. There's a bunch of interesting vintage books in here. Things like Goosebumps. This is Calling All Creeps. That's pretty interesting. Very tempted to pick that up. And some Pokemon as well. I know I should probably be buying both of these, but I think I might just end up passing on those, because they've got these, and I want these a little bit more. They got some Power Rangers here. Those are awesome. 2 Power Rangers books, and they've got some X-Men as well from the animated series. Also really, really cool. They said they would do $1 a piece, but then I said, well, would you do 3 for 2? And they said yes. So I'm gonna grab these. I know. These are tempting. I should be buying those as well, right? You guys are gonna yell at me, but I think I'm just gonna go with these. Nope, wait a minute, I take that back. I'm not going to be passing on the Pokemon and the Goosebumps. They said they would do $1 for the 2, so at 50 cents a piece, I've got to pick them up. So I'm grabbing every single book. That's awesome, and there are a lot of awesome books in here. I got to buy them all. I should have said I had to catch them all. Well, I walked over here, of course, to check out the movies, but yeah, big surprise, nothing that I need. But then I turned my head, and I'm seeing all of this stuff. They've got Batman the Animated Series figures, which I really want to pick up and own for my own collection, but I don't have a collection of these. I should never have a collection of those. But they also have really cool, like, vintage horror stuff. Ooh, horror stuff here. Look at that. These are amazing. There's the Frankenstein monster. I know, Mike was checking out the NECA King Kong for like $30. That is really, really awesome. I I can see that temptation in your eyes for that, right? That is pretty neat. They've got metal lunch boxes. They got more like Frankenstein stuff over there. Ooh, more Frankenstein stuff. Creature from the Black Lagoon. There's a lot of amazing things here that I really want to pick up. I can't be collecting this kind of stuff. Just gotta stick to the movies, which kind of stinks because I can't find anything I need anymore. I seriously want all of this stuff, and I honestly could possibly have room for these because as you can see, they actually hang from a ceiling, and I've got some room to hang some stuff. So yeah, these Universal Monster like cutouts are really, really tempting. The Mummy, they got the Wolfman, they got Dracula. I mean, those are obviously awesome. They've got a Mummy Bendham, which is really cool. Look, Frankenstein Jr., which is awesome. They've got Elvira over here. I don't know how you collectors do it because I would be losing. I am losing my mind. I don't even collect this stuff and I'm losing my mind. How do you guys do it? There's another reason why I can't collect that kind of stuff, and it's because the people who usually sell that stuff know what they have, and it goes for a little bit of money, and I'm a cheap bastard. More DVDs and even a Blu-ray in here as well, but of course, once again, it's just all stuff I already have. What's Mike looking at over there? A Knight's Tale? I mean, he will rock you. You know, I like that movie, but the Queen, he will rock you scene is just so bizarre and so weird, but it's such a great classic 90s movie. I do love that one, some Heath Ledger there. So again, some interesting stuff in here. It's just stuff I already own. Oh, Mike's finding more dinosaurs. Is it like a wind-up one? What does that one do?
I don't know what it is. No.
That's pretty awesome. Look at all these. Oh, this one's like a rubbery one. There are a lot of really cool dinosaurs here. I don't know, Mike's he's into his dinosaurs. These are so cool. I think you should start picking these up and just like put them all around your bedroom. Your wife would love it. She would be such a big fan of you. So I'm not really checking out the dinosaurs, but I am checking out the Sailor Moon figure. Look at that. That is actually awesome. Sailor Mercury. How much is your Sailor Mercury? $30? That is really, really cool. So tempting. I don't know. I mean, I don't watch my anime, right? So why should I buy the dolls? People making fun of me all the time. I like anime. I watch it sometimes. Apparently today's just going to be the day of me finding amazing toys that I'm probably not going to end up picking up because look at this amazing Aladdin action figure here. This is so cool. Or should I say doll? I don't know. It's awesome. It's amazing. $5 for this does not seem like a bad deal. I need a toy room. It's official. You know what? I'm gonna sell the house. I'm gonna buy a new house. I'm gonna make sure there's a whole extra room, one for my movies and just one for a whole bunch of amazing, awesome toys like Aladdin here. I really, really do want this, but I just, again, what am I gonna do with it? Where am I gonna put it? And what kind of rabbit hole is that gonna start? Mike, come on. Seriously, dude, stop it. Looking at the Pops yet again, and I'm seeing a really cool one here, like the Charlie the Tuna. That's awesome. I had the Captain Crunch, had that one. Flash is pretty awesome. They got Marty McFly, which is really, really cool. Liu Kang, which is awesome. What are you doing to me, Mike? What are you doing to me? You look at your Pops. I'm gonna walk this way. Here's a bunch of music-related DVDs, and there is some interesting stuff in here. It's just a lot of stuff I'm not really like all that tempted to pick up, or things like, for instance, the Brian Setzer Orchestra, which I already own. However, I did find two titles that I do have to pick up. This is some that Gene Vincent at Town Hall. Gene Vincent and the Blue Caps. I love this music. A bunch of live performances. That is really cool. I've actually never seen this DVD out in the wild before, so I'm definitely grabbing that. I love me some good old rockabilly, and they got something called Jamboree, a Warner title here. I've never heard of this either. Don't believe I own that, so I'm also gonna pick that up. $5 a piece, so 10 total. I'm gonna grab them both. The man somehow does it again. Chris is not even here, and he's getting more Muppet stuff. Look at these. These are Muppet figures on motorcycles. These are actually really, really awesome. Mike actually saw these. I was like, well, I gotta call Chris and see if he needs these, and he actually does want me to pick these up for him. So I'm grabbing more stuff for Chris. Again, he's not even here, and yet he's getting stuff. I don't know how the guy does it. He can find Muppets even when he's actually not thrifting for Muppets. Mike is picking up some stuff as well, though. He's grabbing some dinosaur things. Look at that, a dinosaur pin. That is awesome for the DVD release. Very cool. And what is that? It's like you put it together. Does it move or something? What's with the hands?
And it's supposed to move.
Okay, that is awesome. How much do you pay for all this?
$5.
$5 total for all that? Yep. Good deal. So Mike's getting some dinosaurs, and somehow, again, I don't know how, but Chris is, well, I know how because I'm an idiot, and I always have to call my friends, and I'm just too nice of a guy. Chris is getting some Muppets. Hold on, wait a minute. Actually, I'm gonna be picking up something too. So Mike's grabbing something, Chris is grabbing something, and I am grabbing something too, although I'm picking up something for the store. Look at all these amazing Garfield mugs. These are really, really awesome. They got a Happy Father's Day one. They've got a, what is this, like a Teacher's Day one. That is really, really cool. And they've got a Mother's Day one as well. Those are awesome. So I'm gonna grab all 3 of those. The rest of them are just the same, it's doubles. And they also have this, being a mom is a ball, not a brawl, a ball. Although if you have a kid, you kind of know it is sort of a little bit of a brawl as well. This is a baby bottle water dome. So basically a kind of like a snow globe. That is really cool. These are all 2 for $5. So I'm just gonna grab all 4 of these for the store. I mean, $10 total. Seems like a good deal. This is now the 3rd time today alone you're doing this to me. More pops. Like, look at that. It's Bart, man. How cool is that? I saw you looking at the Rex. I saw you checking out that one. I mean, it's a dinosaur. It counts for your collection. That's pretty. Oh, did you see the TMNT back here though? Look at those. Those are. You were saying you don't have these, right? Those are pretty cool. Look, they got the shredder there. That's awesome. Yeah, tons of cool stuff. I've never been so happy that I just stopped collecting these things. Like to look at these and think like I don't need any of these. It feels so good. You need some though, so no, buy them now. Again, this is why I don't collect Halloween stuff, because they've got this amazing ghost/jack-o'-lantern/black cat blow mold. Yeah, I want that. They're only asking $55 on it, which is actually a really, really good deal for that. Those usually go for a ton more, so I know, saying that, I mean, I should grab it for the store, right? I probably should, but I'm just not going to. I'm gonna leave it here for some other collector, because I guarantee you, in like 5 minutes, somebody else who actually collects Halloween stuff is gonna come by, see this for $55, and pick it up. Because why would you not buy that? Why would I not buy that? Well, speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. Look at this.
I'm here, baby.
Where were you like 20 minutes ago when I was buying stuff for you? But you know what? I actually got a bit of a surprise for you. So let's open up the bag here. You want to help me out there? So wait, hold on. We'll move these.
Garbage stuff for me.
No, those are not for you. Yours.
I hate Mondays, but
so check out what's rolled up there. So you're yeah, all the stuff in the bubble wrap. That's all for you there. So that's one.
Okay.
Hold on. Keep. I'll explain to you when you pull them all out.
I don't want to pull them out. They seem fragile and delicate.
We're keeping them in my bag, not putting them in your bag?
We'll put them in my bag in a minute, but
well, hold on. So there's 2.
Okay.
There is. We'll have Mike tell us. There's 3, and there is 4. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, wait, didn't you say 2 of them were like not in the best condition? You are correct. $25 for all 4. He said, oh, they're broken. I'm not going to sell them anyway. Just do $25 for all 4 of them. I'm like, there's no way you're not going to say no to that. So
excellent deal. I'm going to zoom these to my collection, or to maybe resell them.
You're welcome.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Now pay me. So I'm always saying I'm not going to pick something up because I don't have room for it, and I don't have room for this. But I'm really tempted to pick this up. It's the Mickey Mouse TV, not just the TV. I see the TV all the time, but it has the VCR DVD combo. Ooh, it's making some noises, but the DVD VCR combo to go along with it. Now, I don't know if this actually still works or not. Like I said, it just made a rattling noise, which has me a little concerned, but still, I mean, that is, yeah, that is, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that rattling noise is. That doesn't sound good, but still, this is awesome. That is so amazing. I've always wanted to have one of these. I don't know where I would put it. I don't have room in the library for a tiny little TV like this, but
you make room for a tiny little TV.
Yeah,
like this.
When it comes to a TV like that, you do make the room. That is awesome, but my guess is it's probably not working. I highly doubt that's a working condition, but it is still really, really awesome. It would be cool just as like a display piece even, but I don't know. It's neat, but again, I don't have room for it. It probably doesn't work. And it's probably too expensive.
And we already found a VCR combo for me, so I don't need it either. So close though.
I'd be buying it. I was at least just gonna ask out of curiosity how much they wanted for the TV, VCR, DVD combo, but there's literally nobody there. We looked inside the truck, we went around the truck. I don't know who owns all that stuff, but apparently they've just walked away. So I'm thinking that means it's free, right? Right?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, Nobody's gonna see if it isn't.
MIC, it is free for you and me.
This is why I like thrifting with Mike Marr. I would just like to say I did offer this up to Mike first. Mike is the TMNT guy, and he doesn't want this Loot Crate ooze pin. Look at that with that little Michelangelo walking around in the ooze. That is really, really awesome. So they're only asking $1 a piece on these pins. I'm grabbing this one. That's amazing. And Chris is grabbing what is that from Farscape? I don't even know who that is. Rigel from Farscape.
That's a Jim Henson. Jim Henson.
Of course it is. I've still never seen Farscape. I think I own some of it. I've never actually watched it. That one of these days, but I do know my TMNT, so I'm definitely grabbing that. I don't know, Gears of War, I know that's some video game I've never played. I don't know, I'm just gonna pass on that, but I am grabbing TMNT. Everything inside these bins here is only 50 cents a piece, and I did dig through them. Nothing I really want to grab for me or even for the store, but I did find some stuff for my son, Sean. Look at these. They got a Yoshi here. I want to say he already has this one, but I'm not sure, so whatever, I'm gonna pick it up. And they got a Koopa shell as well. This, I don't think he has. I don't know, $1 total. He's either getting some new stuff or some stuff he already has. It's $1. He's gonna be happy. I'm making my son happy for $1. I'm buying him. We have an update on the TV, DVD, VCR combo, the Disney one. Apparently it's only $10, which is a stupid good deal, but he's like, I don't know if it works, and I don't know, it came from the house of a convicted felon, you were saying?
Yeah, I asked the guy, he said, the guy that had it went to jail, and his house was all full of crap, and this was in the other room just sitting there,
so in other words,
plugged in, but the power was off to the house, so he wouldn't.
I'm thinking it was probably stolen then in that case. I mean, it's pretty awesome. $10 is a really good deal for that. Even as just a showpiece, it's a really good deal for that. But my money is on that does not work. I was making some horrible rattling sounds. It's probably not working condition. So I know, I'm sure some of you guys are gonna yell at me saying I should have picked it up, and you're probably right, but I don't have any room for it. I wouldn't really use it. I'm gonna pass on it. I know. What's Chris looking at over here? What is this?
This is a tune-in TV Bingo. A new concept using the home television with the familiar and classic game. Players call out images on the television that match to their bingo cards.
I mean, that's actually kind of interesting. I could see Sean and I playing that. That's neat. Although we don't have cable, so I don't think that would actually. Could we just kind of do it to like YouTube? I wonder if this would work with YouTube. I don't know.
Every time you see something from our videos that goes there, boom, and you can win big prizes while watching Cinema Sickness.
We need Cinema Sickness board games. We need a Cinema Sickness Monopoly. We need a Cinema Sickness Bingo. Ooh, Parker Brothers, if you're watching, we need to make this happen like now. So, Chris, did you bring your muscles today? Because we are all the way now in the back of the flea market. You're parked all the way up front, and you just got offered this for only $5. It is a Elmo desk. Look at that. Is it heavy? It's not too bad. It's kind of falling apart a little bit there, but I mean, that is pretty sweet. Look at that cookie monster there on the side. That is awesome. I know you don't have one of those in your collection, do you?
I need to sit down. I'm feeling. Oh, if I could sit on it, maybe.
$5 for that. So what are you gonna do?
I'll see if I can get it to work first. I'm gonna put the numbers together and do the math on it, and we'll figure it out.
There's a bug flying around my head. Buy it. The bug says buy it. So it's a twiddle bug, right? Stupid.
Oh,
seriously, bug, get off me.
Got him.
Mike and I are over here digging through all the DVDs and Blu-rays, but we've actually looked through those before. We're not seeing anything new that we need to pick up. And then Chris is over here. Where's his eyes at? I saw what you're looking at. You're still thinking about it, dude. It is $5. Are you seriously like? Why are you contemplating this?
This is a space thing. It's a space thing, not a money thing. It's a space thing.
I've seen your house. It's full of nothing but stuff like that. You got so much room in your house to put that. You can put stuff on top of it. You can use it as like a display piece. You can put like some plush inside it.
Ooh.
Yes.
Learning plush. The plush can learn their ABCs. Oh. Wow.
You can put your Sesame Street plush like in it, on it. Come on.
Through it now. We're learning all kinds of
Come
concepts
on. Here. What did you do? Hashtag Chris buy the damn desk. I'm using words today. Buy it. Buy the desk. It's $5. Buy the desk. Buy it now. Now. That was absolutely ridiculous. You know that, right? Okay, so Chris bought it after Mike and I were like, dude, buy it. Why are you not buying this? It's $5 freaking. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna have space for it.
Space.
Again, I've
so much space.
I've seen your house. You're gonna find room for it, and even if you can't, it's $5 freaking dollars. Take it apart, stick it in a corner somewhere. Anyway, so he bought it.
$5.
I just, like, I don't even know why he was thinking about it. I don't understand. You've got space. You've got space. Mike's over here looking through all of his comic books, and Chris is looking for, I'm guessing, Muppet stuff. Oh, here you go. There's some Muppet stuff.
There's a Grover.
There's a Grover for you. That's pretty awesome. And oh, there's a plastic lunchbox of wait, the Golden Girls? Which one's B. Arthur? Seriously though, I've actually never seen this cartoon series. I know about it. I've heard of it. I've heard people talk about it. I've seen they made like dolls and stuff for it, but
yeah, it's about these old ladies that live in the apartment complex
down in Florida. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
This is B. Arthur, by the way.
I like it, but I've never seen this show. Do they ever release it to DVD? Comments down below. Has Golden Girls ever this Golden Girls ever been released to DVD? It has. I'm gonna have to pick those up because one of these days I got to see it. Who is it? Hanna-Barbera? No. Leisure Concepts? I don't know. Comments down below. I'm lost. So first it's Mike with the Funko Pops making me stop and look at every single one of them, and now it's Chris with the Jar Jar. Why are you pointing this stuff out to me, man? This is a glow-in-the-dark Jar Jar Binks action wall scenes set. I know it's only $5. So
you said Nisa, that's it for your own collection.
No, Nisa don't need that because I don't collect for Jar Jar anymore.
You said it's a start again, sir.
I have a very small little bit of Jar Jar up on a shelf, and that is it. And stuff like this all went into a bin, and that's where it's staying.
That's for the ceiling.
I don't have. Oh, I mean, I could open it up and actually like. But I feel bad opening it up. Like, no, that should go to a collector. I feel hard. I would never be able. I couldn't do it.
All right. Well, you put it like this on the ceiling.
I'm not doing it.
Just hang the whole thing, box it all.
Just
like it hangs at this at home's a ceiling.
Just because I talked you into buying that desk does not mean you're talking me into buying Jar Jar. Misa walking away. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for another day here out at Jake's Flea Market. A Labor Day Monday out here at Jake's Flea Market. Found some cool stuff. I said I was going to fill the cart and kind of did. This cart was full until this guy took out his Muppet stuff. I mean, I still picked it up. I'm going to say it counts as me filling the cart. But the cart's still, I mean, it's pretty well full. It's almost completely filled. I'm pretty happy. Shut up, it counts. It counts. So last time I pick up any Muppet stuff for you.
$5 for that whole Sesame Street desk set. That would have fit in your cart, and that would have fitted up.
We got to go back for that. Yeah. Shoot. So, all right, guys. God, you said something. So, anyway, guys, with that, we are done. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and
check down below.
And, of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram. Did I mention I got 3 hours of sleep and I haven't eaten or drinking anything yet today? I'm losing my mind. Check down below for a link to
Muppet stuff.
And check down below for a link to
Sharks and Monsters fan.
See you guys in the next video. Let's go get a hot dog and a soda, please, and your desk. Bye.